Hey, what's up YouTube? Here with a serious lineup of spreads. We have date spreads, cinnamon, pumpkin spice, cookie, and chocolate. I ate the last jar I had on hand of vanilla and couldn't find an original, ironically, but they exist. Then on the dark side, the other side, just over here, we have peanut butter, and this protein cookie dough that is chocolate chip, has 0 sugar, 8 grams of protein, and 1 gram of net carbs. Which ain't too bad at all. But I want to go through these indulgent, desserty spreads with you and compare them. Even though this isn't a spread, many things in life are not as black and white. There's gray, and there's date spread. Because while date spread is technically a spread and doesn't have the same consistency as a nut butter, which many people like to point out, and it doesn't have the same, obviously, complete dough texture of edible cookie dough, what you can do is use date spread to indulge in all of your sweet cravings, all of your spread needs, despite the change in texture, because the taste, the use, the need to satisfy a craving for cookie dough can be done with date spread, with cookie date spread, with cinnamon, with pumpkin, with chocolate, with original, with vanilla. And then the use to spread something on pancakes, toast, put in smoothies, or bake with it that you would use peanut butter for, you can use date spread for. So that is where we're gonna kick this off. I created Wanna Date as a lower calorie, healthy, oil-free, nut-free, added sugar-free, vegan, paleo alternative for things like peanut butter, Nutella, cookie butter, cookie spreads, cookie doughs, jams, jellies, honey, syrups, you name it. Wanna Date beats it in terms of lower calories. This one's 25 per tablespoon serving. Here we got peanut butter coming in at a hot 90 calories per tablespoon serving. So do the math. Here we have a even healthy, forget straight up edible cookie dough. This is a healthy alternative, a healthy version, a keto plant-based gluten-free cookie dough, and it has, what's 140 divided by 2? 70 calories per tablespoon serving, which crazy enough is less than the peanut butter. So honestly, really forget peanut butter, eat some cookie dough, or ideally forget 70 calories, go 25. Wait a minute, why did I just do that? I forgot to read the ingredient label. So you guys, this is the difference. That means even more than calories. Because what is a calorie? In reality, it's just a unit of energy measurement. A lot of hoopla around calories is irrelevant. A lot depends on your activity level, how big you are as a male or female, how much you weigh, your girth, your muscle mass. Like, calories are very contextual. What is not contextual is the facts of nutrition, the ingredient label that you can non-arguably state on a package. And there's no comparison as to if higher calorie, lower calorie is this or that when you look at ingredients, because there are better for you ingredients and worse for you ingredients out there. So let's compare the ingredient label on this, that, and that to this. To these. Okay guys, kicking it off. This healthy cookie dough. Can you guess the first ingredient? Probably not. It is organic red palm oil. First ingredient's oil, palm oil. Not even a natural oil like olive oil, coconut oil. So to each their own. I say this is a bit inflammatory if you ask me, but all right. Next is organic chocolate chips made with sunflower lectin, organic monk fruit. So at least it's not sweetened with added sugar. That's good. Next ingredient we got is cashews. We got pea protein, organic medium, I can't even pronounce it. Soluble tapioca fiber, that's not bad for you. Some vanilla extract, sunflower lectin, monk fruit, really just a lot of sweeteners and oil. But here we have dates, we have water, we have no added oils, no added sugar, no added sweeteners like monk fruit or stevias. We just sweeten with dates. That's it. And then we use natural flavors too, just like many products out there. If you question natural flavors, I can tell you there are good and bad natural flavors. And in order to meet our standards of being gluten-free, grain-free, paleo, vegan, all those things I claim on the jar, I have to make sure my natural flavors are compliant to all of that. So when you buy products that aren't like paleo and vegan and this and that, and they have natural flavors, flavors, question them for sure, because they could be extremely processed and have stuff like this in it. When a company is all about health and like their whole mission surrounds about these health claims, you should be able to trust it. Honestly, I think the cookie date spread tastes even better than the cookie dough I just tasted. It was extremely like, I want to check it out. It's just oil, so it's just a rock of sweeteners basically with chocolate chips in it. Very chalky, dry, but try our date doughs. Talk to me then. In the meantime though, here's cookie date spread, which tastes like a shortbread cookie. Has just 25 calories per serving, as I said, and you really can't go wrong with it. If you don't want a cookie date spread, you can go chocolate chip instead of chocolate chip cookie dough, because our chocolate date spread is just as good for you. It's a healthy alternative to Nutella. That was how I had the whole idea for date spread. Like, I was working at this place where we put Nutella in smoothies and on bowls of fruit, which kind of defeats the purpose of eating a bowl of fruit or a smoothie. And I was like, you know what, there should be like a naturally sweetened version of Nutella with dates without added inflammatory oils and like processed sugars in it. That didn't exist at the time. So I was like, is there a chocolate date Nutella, chocolate date butter? And fast forward, now there is, because I invented it because it didn't exist. Cheers. It also offered a lower calorie, oil-free, allergen-friendly alternative to things like nut butters, which as we just mentioned are super high calorie and, oh wait, once again, calories don't necessarily matter in and of themselves, but ingredients do. So let's look at the ingredients before I bite into this one. Peanuts. It is peanut butter, cane sugar, palm oil, and salt. Have you noticed a theme with oils and palm oil? I personally don't consume palm oil in my diet, ever, at all. It's inflammatory. It's not good for you. It's industrialized and also has a lot of environmental hoopla about it, which I'd rather not dive into. You can Google it. The only reason these are here is because my roommates buy them and they don't read ingredient labels. So it just kind of goes to show, like, really read your ingredient labels, because you can buy peanut butter. It's just peanuts and doesn't have cane sugar and palm oil added to it. Like, not necessary. The oil is what keeps it thick, because when you add an oil to a nut butter, it's like combining the natural oils with the added oils so that the oils don't separate. Otherwise they would pool to the top. If you didn't know that, fun fact. So if anyone ever complains that date spread's like weird or separaty, it's because we don't add oils. So you pick. Do you want to stir it or do you want to add oil? I think you should just stir it or put it in the fridge. It'll thicken right up. How much sugar is added to this? Ooh, we add 4 grams of sugar. I don't know, you guys. You make the choices. Palm oil. I don't know. I think date spread tastes better. This is the cinnamon date spread. One of the favorites, one of the best sellers for sure. Now I got peanut butter on this spoon. Why not go date spread? Date spread's freaking delicious, you guys. It's so cinnamony. This one tastes like legit the inside of cinnamon roll filling. It's also like way not sticky or like choky on your mouth. It blends really well in smoothies. It freezes like fudge. If you put it in an ice cube tray, it comes out like gooey and thick. Insane. I have videos about that. Check them out there. Because you can make chocolate fudge with it. And then if you don't already know, which you should if you're following me on YouTube and know this channel and everything in the world that is one date, we also have date dough. So I'm not gonna break it out right now because like I said, I got videos all about it, how to use it. You just add water to it and it offers a way tastier, like way better, sugar-free, gluten-free, grain-free, natural everything alternative to edible cookie dough. And it's also 10 times better than this. And it's not this chalk of a consistency. Like literally just like not it. My roommates are gonna hate me. Actually, they love me because I supply them with date spreads. Also, we offer free shipping on any assortment of 4 date spreads. So if you wanna try multiples, like all these 4, or vanilla and original, just add them to your cart. You'll get free shipping and 10% off. So it's gonna end up being cheaper than it would be at any store that you would want to go buy it at because you don't get that extra 10% off. Try out our date doughs. Same deal applies when you add any 4 to your cart. Let me know if you can find a healthier alternative than date spreads out there, because if you do, I'll send you a free jar and change your mind and you'll want to eat this anyway. It really is the best. I like live, eat, and die by my date spreads. I started this company out of my own need to satisfy like sweet cravings all the time, daily. Better than this and lower calorie than that. Clearly, the results speak for themselves. So like this video, subscribe to my channel, try out Wanna Date if you haven't yet, and let me know what you think. Bye.